How's the sound still coming through when I muted it? Like, what? I'm pretty sure I muted it, right? I'm pretty sure I muted it from last streams. See someone hitting that like button already as well. Thanks a lot. Okay, let's get into it then. And we got another viewer. Amazing. So I have the first one, the second one, and the third one installed. The fourth, fifth, and sixth is what I'm going to download tonight. So we'll probably play maybe 2 episodes, 1 episode, maybe 3. I'm not sure. We'll see.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on, it's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Oh, don't be an arse, Bowen.
Apologies, your lordship.
I had a hand in it, you know. A hand in what? Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
So what really happened?
Someone caught him, I suppose. Ask any man here and they'll say it was them.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What did I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Hi Jake, how has your day been?
Go on.
Hey, what's going on there, Pink Chef fan? My day's amazing. What about yours?
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Just getting so into this game.
Thank you, Garrett.
Sorry if I am not talking,
Norrin's
commentating.
family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
But yeah, how's your day?
His
How's
honor
your
is
day been?
beyond reproach. House Tully is forever in his debt.
Oh, and we got
I've never
another
seen a
like.
field
Thanks for the
plowed
like.
so well
That's
as
amazing.
the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate. To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King in the North!
The King of the
March
North.
on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honour to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favoured us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Yes, to the Lannisters!
Aye! Winter is coming!
Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Garrett,
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick.
As well, guys,
As his father, I
this
could not be more proud
this
of the
is
man
from
he's become.
Telltale's games.
On a night like
I think
this,
it's called
men
that.
find false courage at the bottom of their
Telltale's, I
cups.
think it's
I'd rather
called
he were
that.
here.
Yes, my lord.
Telltale's
There's
games.
also the question. what's
I'm pretty
to be
sure
done
that's what
with
it's called.
It's been on my mind for a while now.
Ooh.
Something must be done.
With me, my lord.
You've served House Forrester
So,
well for
this is the
several years
game.
now.
This
I
is
can't
the
expect you to
same
squire
crew who
forever.
made Minecraft Story
How shall
Mode when I
reward
played,
your loyalty?
and Tales from the Borderlands that I got
Certainly.
my platinum on. So we'll see if we
Certainly.
can
Let me
we
fight
can
with you,
get
my
platinum on this game.
You've more than proven your ability on the battlefield. No man would question that.
We'll see.
There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Squire, fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on, make it up to you.
Do it yourself.
I've been a squire longer than you, which means I outrank you.
So? He told you, not me.
Go with Bowen.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. All in wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Not me. What? Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Garrett the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
It's right over there. Take your time.
You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood. Fucking phrase. Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett.
What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush. But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run. Not gonna die of thirst. This thing is fucking heavy.
Oh god,
And you're not making
I
this any
totally
easier.
missed it. I totally missed it. I'm really trying to focus.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp. Darren, we have to get back.
A gift from the king.
Ready, boys! Whoa! Shoot that one! Look out! Good fucking riddance.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
You fucking traitor! Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Seven hells.
You're wounded, my lord.
Have suffered worse.
Walter Frey says time. Don't
Guard this with your life.
Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors. You have to go.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you.
Meow.
Tell
What's
your
going on,
uncle
TKD? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
the North Grove.
We are
never
playing
be
some
lost.
games of
Tell
Thrones.
no
I'm
one
actually
but
getting
him.
really
Do
into
you
this game.
understand? You
I'm
must
not
swear.
talking
Tell
that much
only your
because,
Uncle
like,
Duncan.
I'm really
The
into
future
this
of the
game.
house may depend on it.
Tell only the
I've never
Castellan.
seen, like, the videos, the series, I think it is,
Your Honor, you must
of
do
Game
this
of
for your
Thrones.
house.
I think I've seen, like, 1 or 2, but
Kill those
I haven't
fucking
seen that many. What thought I'd play?
With love from Lord Frey.
Wow, that was the Lord, wasn't it? He just runs off like that. Okay. And I have got a trophy through the nights. That's what it says. First trophy of the game. Let's go and upload it. Let's go and add it to my trophy list, because why the hell not? There we go. I'm on 220 bronze at the moment in this time.
I'm fine, may not be able to stay on bad storms on its way.
There'll probably be music on this part, but I muted it because I didn't want to get copyrighted. Copyright sucks. Yeah, that's alright there, TKD. You go find some a safe spot. I mean, you do get a lot of storms. Wherever you live is a very stormy place, isn't it? Very stormy place, because I have heard you say there's storms, there's storms. There's storms, there's storms. So many times. But yeah, you don't worry about the stream, man. Just go and find shelter or into a safe space. Guys, if you're enjoying today's stream, don't forget to give it a like, and if you are new here, maybe think about turning that subscribe button into a tick. I think it becomes a tick. I'm not sure. I haven't actually subscribed to someone in a long time.
It's storm season here in America.
Oh, I see. Well, I guess that sucks. I mean, when you have storms, sometimes our storms are a bit quieter than yours, but sometimes we get some real bad storms, like rain and thunder and so much. Let's look around. Hello, pig. Ooh, blood.
Blood. Fresh.
So yeah, guys, just to remind you, this is a Telltale story. So the people who made Minecraft Story Mode and Tales from the Borderlands, I got platinum on Tales from the Borderlands, and I was very close to getting platinum on Minecraft Story Mode. I only need 2 more trophies, I think. 2 more trophies, and then I would have another platinum from what's it called, from Minecraft Story Mode. But I got platinum on Tales from the Borderlands.
Storm's been severe enough to cause tornado warnings.
Oh yeah. You see, you have tornado alarms, don't you? Right? They go off, right?
That's
Now,
Father's car.
in England, we don't have any sirens like a tornado or that type of You know what I'm on about? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm on about. We don't have the alarms. Well, not where I live anyway. Not where I live. Oh, and that's just nasty. That's just cruel. Oh,
Move
poor
along,
piggy.
boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
Come on, we can do it.
Is
No
that
sirens
so?
where I live. I do have a
You can
weather
try if you
radio.
like.
Ah, I
Feed you
see.
to the pigs.
Alright, okay.
Off.
My land.
We get the weather
boy.
forecast. You know, we just watch the news for our weather forecast. I mean,
reckon he like a proper
it is
lonely
pretty
sort like
calm,
that.
but sometimes it can be rainy. Sometimes it can be rainy, and sometimes it can be really bad. Sometimes it's not, but most times it is.
I'll have that sword, boy.
You know what I mean?
Fuck you.
Oh shit. Oh no.
All right. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Yes.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
You gotta really be fast at clicking buttons when you play this. Got the sword! Ah, my leg! Oh, that was close. Come on, I can do it!
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders.
We'll show mercy then.
Thank you.
Hopefully that is a good thing.
Lord
Not a bad
Whitefield
thing.
will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
Yay, I got a trophy. I got a trophy, another trophy. In fact, let's go and update that as well. So now I have 221. I think like when I get a trophy, I'm not gonna like straight away upload it again and again and again and again.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
Oh my god. Really?
I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I shall hope so. That crow, that's just so funny how they just go like, ah, ah. Oh god, I can't do it. Ah, ah. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Get the castellan.
I can't do a crow noise. Let me try one more time. Ah! That's a bit better.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Two Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This
Oh
never would
my
have
God.
happened
Hey,
to Starks
everyone.
in power. It's
What's going on,
unimaginable,
Pamela? How you doing?
Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The
Guys, if
blade
you're
cut
enjoying
deep.
today's stream, don't
I
forget
should
to
be
smash
able
the
to save
like
your leg.
and subscribe buttons. You guys are
Nothing
amazing.
much,
Your
I'm
justice
brave
was
you.
swift.
I'm
Some will
doing
call
good
it
as well.
vengeance,
Yeah, guys,
and the
remember,
Whitehills
remember.
will claim it was murder.
I have got a eyeball video
say I would have
coming
done
out
any
very
different than
soon.
But the white
I had no
elf runs
choice.
So I'm full. I had a
They
hot
attacked
dog
me.
in Powden.
I had no choice but to defend myself.
Yeah.
Of course. And we can't let the white elves
But
just
yeah,
walk
an
all
eyeball
over
video
us.
will be coming out rather later on
These
tonight,
maggots ought to help prevent
or maybe
infection.
tomorrow.
Hold the
I'm not
window open for me, would
sure.
you?
I have it on my phone, and then I'll upload it from my phone onto YouTube. Oh, this doesn't look very appetizing, should I say? Oh wait, I've got to hold it like that. Oh my god. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, guys, that is
To lose the
disgusting.
lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of
I guess
treachery
I
and
would have
betrayal.
to do that though, because it is a very
Greater houses than ours
a
have
very
fallen in
gruesome
times such
thing,
as
right?
this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick, a serious
But
man.
yeah, guys,
but he
I
would have
filmed
made
a
good
eyeball
lord.
video. I think
Our
it was a
house
minute
will
and
never
30 seconds. I'm not sure.
By the gods,
It was pretty funny, pretty
The
cool,
future of
very
this house
good
is in
to
Lord Ethan's
very
hands
good to do
now.
a video. You know,
Though he is
it
young,
was a good video.
altogether
You know,
unprepared to lead.
probably my best eyeball video
Right.
yet. I've done like 3
this
of
might
them,
hurt a
and
bit.
I think this is the best one so far.
Hold this for me, will you?
I guess this may be the doctor
I
then.
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle
Jake,
it
how
himself.
do you ride in the
He's as
about
good with a
part
sword
in
as any man
YouTube?
I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of
What do
war.
you want?
I
Are you?
liked.
Hey,
That's
thanks a
not
lot
how it
there,
happened.
Pamela.
Roderick had
What
already
are you on? Are you on PC
I'd imagine
or
Lord
on
Forrester
your
would
phone?
sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
I'm on mobile.
Go on. Don't stop now.
So that would be
It's
on your
better to let the
settings
blood
then.
circulate.
So what you need to do is click onto your channel. There would be kind of like a settings, a look of a settings, a look of the settings basically. So if you go into your profile, next to your name should be like a settings logo.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Get that?
I guess.
Press X. No, not press X. Tap that and then scroll through it all, and it should say something like about me or something like that. It's one of those. Somewhere in that list, it would say about. So all you've got to do is click on that, put it to wherever you want, and it will stay that way basically.
This might help.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord?
You're
of House
awesome,
Forrester?
thanks for
Great
your
Ethan,
help.
of course.
No problem, Pamela. Yep. Anything. Anything,
At
I'm
the
always
Citadel,
here. Always
I swore
here.
an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn. Yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Sup, niggas?
Okay, this is your warning. If Pamela is still here, can you please remove that comment?
Can I have a
What will
shout
happen
out?
to me now?
Excellent question.
No, why would I give you a shout out? You come
Under
into my
normal
chat,
circumstances,
you
could
ask for a
join
shout
Sir
out.
Roland and his men.
No,
Although
you
given
say
the
that in the chat and then you ask for a
circumstances of
shout out. No, dude,
circumstances, it becomes a
why?
bit tricky,
Like,
doesn't it? I suppose
you
it will
don't
be
you
for
don't
Lord
say
Ethan.
that. You just don't say that. It's just so retarded.
At the twins,
Let me just go and
I'm
remove
no
that
longer a
comment.
squire, if that matters.
Okay, let's
It
just
might,
start
I
it new. Okay, if you see
But I'll
something
defer to
else,
Lord Ethan on this.
you know, swearing, racism, or anything like that, you're gonna be timed out. Okay, so let's just send that at a full stop. Behave.
Fuck
Can
you.
I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is. But I'm afraid
Okay,
he's
there we go. You're going to be
indisposed at the
timed
moment.
out.
He prefers not to be disturbed while
I need
practicing his
subscribers.
Yeah, maybe you do, but make content, then you'll get subscribers. Do you understand that making a channel, making videos, you know, that's how YouTube works. You don't go into a channel, ask for subscribers. You do that video and let the subscribers come to you. You know, your audience. Don't go into my chat, ask for my audience to come see yours. That's just absolutely messed up, okay? So, yeah. Why do the White Hills hate us? Yeah, why do
the
they?
White Hills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Never mind.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
I really don't like that word, limping. Oh, you're actually telling me I'm gonna walk back down. Take the long route. No, no. Okay. Oh.
The Ironwood Grove.
Oh, I thought there were another pair of no, there we are. Another set of steps. Ooh, shield. Let's see.
An Ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. Even a sword as great as that would barely make a dent in that shield. I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything...
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay?
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable. I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Still not right.
No, it's not. But it's what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Where is the North Grove?
That I cannot say. Not yet, at least. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Maester Ortengren asked, but I said nothing.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, This will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
And I got a trophy. A long road ahead. That is what it is called.
Ethan!
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well. And if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win.
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
Garrett is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise. I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
Fine. If that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
And that crow noise as well.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house.
Thank you, Lord Whitehill.
My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much. Bloody Foresters.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Foresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business. Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
Garrett was only defending himself.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you responsible. And you'll answer for what he's done. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits
I got a
while
trophy.
Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here
Nice.
held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once. Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena. Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can. Wonders Made by Man, by Lomas Longstrider. A gift from Roderick. I hope to see them all someday.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
What did I miss? My phone was acting up.
One moment.
Nothing much. No, nothing much.
Oh,
Good on there, Pamela.
I didn't mean to disturb you.
Did you manage
I can come back later if
to
you'd like.
go onto the abouts?
No, it's fine. Come in.
No, not yet.
Begging your
okay.
pardon, lady, but are you alright?
Yep.
If you don't mind my asking.
Just
you
chilling,
seem rather upset.
playing this game here.
It's private. I'd rather not say.
Of course, my lady. I didn't mean to pry.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, my lady. You work for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
Perhaps you should come back later.
Of course, my lady.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
I was hoping there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss. From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own. What you've suffered is beyond imagining. And your poor family as well.
My family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get through this together. You must understand there are limits to what I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford. Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the Royal Sept. She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very pleased with herself.
I'm not a traitor.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you, and by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important. I cannot afford any conflict with Cersei with the wedding so near.
What do I say?
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear. See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us. You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Good luck.
You can do this.
This game looks fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's Game of Thrones. It's actually a
Lady
TV
Marjorie. Aren't you
show
looking
series. I
lovely
think it's ended now. I'm not sure.
Lord Tyrion. Your
I think the
Grace?
series has ended. I'm not sure.
With your permission, allow me to introduce Lady Mira of House Forrester.
Yeah. So I don't know. I think it is. I think I've seen the first and second, but I haven't seen the other seasons.
Well, I will speak
So-
truly, Your Grace. I should hope
But yeah,
so.
this is originally an actual TV program.
House Forrester is a
But now
northern
it's in a
house
game,
loyal to the
which is
king.
pretty sick.
Are they?
I beg
It's
your pardon.
been a
Your Grace.
game
I
for
wasn't
quite
talking
some
to
time
you.
now.
I want to hear from the girl. Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
Yes, Your Grace. To the one true king.
The one true king. Yet she didn't say which. The girl is clever.
She only meant...
I don't care what she meant. I care what she said. I won't stand for impertinence from a girl of the north.
If you would give her the chance to explain...
Perhaps she can explain why the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark for centuries. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not traitors, Your Grace.
Oh, you northern girls tire me. Always quick to make your opinion known, with no thought or consideration for your proper place.
Lady Mira is northern, Your Grace, and new to King's Landing and its politics. She speaks her mind, but means no offense, Your Grace.
Is your house willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
He is the Warden of the North, Your Grace.
He is. And I the Queen Regent, and Tyrion the Master of Coin.
The girl has a remarkable talent for answering questions, while in fact saying nothing at all.
Old allegiances are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and forge new alliances.
Might have
There are ships
might
and
have
shields to be built, and Joffrey will
a
need
Monster and
steady supply of
Strongbow stream
ironwood for
tomorrow.
his armies.
Probably play some
I'm
Call of
told
Duty.
there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forster Ironwood does seem rather...
Will I fall asleep?
unique.
I am not sure.
Yes, Your Grace.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
Yes, Your Grace. I would do anything.
I see.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Rhaenyra Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms. Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I won't judge her, Your Grace. I wasn't there. I didn't face her decisions.
Aren't you a delightful girl? If only one could flit through life without ever holding an opinion of their own.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Loyalty can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists looking to reinvent themselves, pretending to be something they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north, here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute, beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let
would...
the girl answer the question.
The king, of course.
Well said. I was beginning to worry you didn't have your priorities straight.
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very encouraging either. I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
I'll walk you out. This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father struck me as an honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
These are trying times, my lord. My family fears what might happen now that the Boltons rule the north.
They must still answer to the crown. You shouldn't forget that, nor should they. That certainly took courage.
If you are enjoying today's stream, guys, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Poor Lady Marjorie was
You guys are all amazing.
Although Cersei seemed quite pleased. It was quite the first impression. I, of course, found it all highly entertaining.
I don't particularly like her.
Yet you did your best to please. You'll do well here in King's Landing. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats need wood, and I speak for the crown in this regard, not her.
You can help my family.
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester. Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance, and it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion. Please.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you for the advice, Lord Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North. King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
Mira, I was worried. How was it? Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
It went well.
Really? That's a relief. Cersei is known for being rather difficult. Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way
I'm
at the
still
back,
here.
here with the 4th cousins and the 9th.
You're still here? Nice. You are amazing there, Pamela
I
Den.
wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his.
Pamela Ding Dong.
What? It's true.
Just laying back now.
Oberyn Martell,
Just chilling.
the Red Viper.
Playing this game.
I'm told he has a paramour. Which I doubt is Dornish for.
No, you're awesome,
He's
Jake.
quite handsome.
And quite passionate.
I really
From
don't
what
think
I've heard.
so.
Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands. Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like.
I think so.
Would you marry Joffrey?
Nope. Nope. Right, guys, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go and clean my glasses here. I'll be right back. But kind of smeary, so I think I'm gonna go clean them. I think not Pamela. I'll be right back, guys. Be about not even 20 seconds. In a bit, guys.
Yep. Lol.
I'm back, guys. I'm back. Just give me a second here. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna take my headset off. Gonna get a quick drink. Yum yum yum. I'm gonna have to buy some more monsters tomorrow if I'm gonna be doing a monster stream. Maybe some more strongbow as well. Yeah, I think I need some more strongbow as well. Probably play a bit of Call of Duty. Call of Duty tomorrow. Call of Duty Zombies. If not, I might be playing a different game. I may be busy, so I might not be able to stream. It all depends. Just give me a second, guys. I'm sorting out my remotes and that. Cleaning my room, basically. A little quick shimmer and shine. Right, I'm back, guys. Let's resume.
Meant you'd become queen. He does have a certain look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say for his mother.
I don't want to be queen, no matter who I'd have to marry.
Don't want to be queen? You northerners. You'd make a perfect scepter. Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven Kingdoms. I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister. What a perfect match. Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing? Well? Sarah?
We're sorry, my lady. We were just having fun.
This is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say it is men who are powerful. The Queen was pleased by your display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over. King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes. There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
I'll be right back, guys. I will be right back. Just give me a second. Give me a second. Oh god, let me pause it. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Just give me a second here. Let me go and load up the stream. I was on the phone. Let's continue. Oh, and I didn't have enough time. I had to pause at a point where...
You were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
I wouldn't have
I do
time.
appreciate your willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady. There's been something on my mind. Something important. I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Ciro. There are no secrets between us.
It's about my family.
I trust her.
I prefer to speak with you alone.
Go on. Ask.
Forgive me, my lady. I wouldn't otherwise ask this of you, but my mother insisted. It's about my family.
Ramsay Snow. What would you have me do?
My mother fears our family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. She thought, if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. I know it's a lot to ask of you, and I wouldn't otherwise, but she insisted.
That is no small request, especially now.
I know, my lady, and I wouldn't ask this of you otherwise, but my mother has left me no choice. She insisted.
Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire? Joffrey will not look favorably on such a request.
Please, Lady Marjorie, I beg of you. I fear for my family's safety.
I don't know, Mira. If Cersei were to find out...
You're the only one who can help me. You have power over him, Lady Marjorie, as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week. I would never ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request, but I cannot promise anything.
Thank you, my lady.
Oh god, I missed that.
I will send a raven to my family at once.
At least I think so.
Seven hells.
Let's play a little game, shall we? Did you know my ancestors wore the skins of their enemies as a coat? Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As my father likes to say, a naked man holds few secrets. But the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father is the Warden of the North. Hey!
Was that not meant to look? Okay. I didn't know that.
Not my best work, unfortunately. I suppose I have full enough practice.
Hey!
Oh god. I tried moving it for like a long time. Or a fair amount of time. I kind of like leave. I'm the person where I would do it last second type thing. You know what I mean? Same in real life. I would do everything last second. So like here, I would do it probably last second. Probably. Most times.
I have full enough practice. But he didn't make it easy, what with all that bloody noise.
Like a drowning cat. I thought he'd never stop.
As
3,
my
2,
father likes
1.
to say, a naked man holds few secrets, but the flayed man holds none.
Pity he didn't know your father was the Warden of the North.
He does now. How much further is it to these foresters?
A day, my lord. 2 at most.
What was that?
My lord?
Shh! Listen. There. Hear that? I know I heard something. Never mind. We've wasted enough time already.
I thought it was a story, then I didn't expect to actually walk.
Bloody hell.
Wow, that is very painful, it looks.
Lord Ethan, as I was saying, you are young. And there are those within these walls who are uncertain of your leadership. But 300 generations of Forester Lords stand behind you. Lord Gerhard the Tall, who founded our house, and your grandfather, Lord Thorin the Bold, who seized back the river valley from the White Hills.
What did they call my father?
Lord Gregor the Good. He was fair and wise, and courageous in battle.
Why are you telling me this?
To help you rule, Lord Ethan. These were your father's people to lead and protect, and now they're yours. But your father did not bear this responsibility alone. He and every Forester Lord before him chose one man whom they trusted above all others, the Lord Sentinel. Forester traditions demand that a new Lord Sentinel must be chosen.
Keep walking, you craven son of a whore. Move!
Summon the Lord. We need his judgment.
I've done nothing wrong. I was only trying to survive.
Lord Ethan. Mate.
You spoke of judgment, Sir Royland. What judgment is that?
This craven is a deserter and a thief.
This house is doomed! We all fucking know it!
Quiet, thief. Eric was supposed to be guarding our weapons, but instead we caught him stealing them.
2 shields and 3 spears.
You stole from us.
I feared for my life. Yes, my lord. I fled. We should all flee. It's not stealing if you're taking what's yours by right.
He speaks
true. Right. I've a family to feed. And not 2 coins to rub together since Lord Gregor left us to rot here. Where's our pay? Our share of bread and wine grows smaller every day.
Leave the poor man alone!
Mercy. No. Lord Ethan, I know these words are hard, but they're honest. This house is falling. We'll never survive the coming winter. Most of us won't even live to see it.
Calm yourself.
The time for calm passed with the late Lord Forrester. Now there's only chaos.
You'll address him as Lord. Lord Ethan, you must decide the punishment. Lord Gregor always took a thief's fingers. 3 of them.
Now may not be the time for harsh punishment. The men are on edge as it is.
Men need to know they cannot do whatever the fuck they please. Their lord will not permit it.
We can send him to the war.
I will decide.
Send him to the wall. Take his fingers, thief! If you punish me, you'll be punishing an innocent man. It will be an injustice, my lord. Please, my lord. My family depends on me.
Our house tends to its people. See, this man is paid and his family is fed.
Lord Ethan, you are truly a merciful and noble lord.
My lord, this man is a criminal. A brazen thief.
And I am the Lord. I choose to show mercy. Mercy shows greater strength.
Strength shows strength, my lord.
My lord, we must speak about our gold reserves. Soon.
My lord, I thank you for the mercy you've shown me. I will never forget my debt to you and to this house.
Yeah, and I got a trophy. A Lord Judgment. A Lord's
That was certainly
Judgment.
unpleasant, but a lord must meet our punishment when it's
Nice.
due.
Brand new
yourself.
trophy.
Maester, what do you think?
Me?
Yes. Did I do what's right?
Disloyalty shouldn't be rewarded if others will take advantage of your mercy. You heard what the thief said. I expect this sort of thing will happen again. But a sentinel can help you in the face of disloyalty. You need someone you can trust by your side. Someone you can rely on, no matter the circumstance.
Who do you think I should choose?
There are 2 capable men for the role. They both want the job, but neither thinks very highly of the other.
How do I decide between them?
Talk to them. Solicit the opinion of people close to you. Here, the bracer of the Sentinel. The badge of office. Tonight is your first small council meeting. It would be wise to bestow this bracer upon your chosen Sentinel then, to show that you are decisive and in control of this house. Your Sentinel will wear this for all to see.
Thank you for your counsel, Maester.
It is my duty. Come speak with me when you're ready to convene the small council, my lord.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. Are you prepared to name your Sentinel?
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
Wait, are we on chapter 2 or 1? Not sure. Well, let's play on.
may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Many thought either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
I think...
Sir Royland de Gore, you will be my sentinel.
Gods be praised. You've done well, Lord Ethan. You won't regret this.
A poor choice, my lord. Forgive me for saying so, but it's true.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report?
And I got a trophy, a lord's dispute.
He's a day's ride away. We've no time to waste. He'll arrive before any of our allies could be here.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
We can handle Ramsay Snow. He doesn't scare me.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls.
Quiet, Tuttle. You're not the Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the small council, is it not?
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand. Put every man who can hold a spear or crossbow on the wall, and make the bastard fill his boots with piss.
He would see it for the empty gesture that it is, and have us flayed. We must take a measured approach, my lord.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful. I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
Mother, what do you recommend we do?
We must give him whatever he wants and be done with it. It's too dangerous to do otherwise.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My sentinel is skilled in the ways of war. Our forces may not be at full strength, but our men are willing to take on this fight. I think Ramsay Snow will see that too.
They may be willing, but are they able, my lord?
My lord, casting aside diplomacy means giving up our best chance to come through this safely.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival.
You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
We don't have enough soldiers to strike fear in a madman like Ramsay Snow. Invite him into this hall and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Lord Ethan?
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
I've faithfully served this house for far too long to sit here and listen to this. Forgive me, my lord, but you are far too young to be the lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Get out.
Your father would not approve, my lord.
Apologies, my son. I had expected better of him. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, And we will not offer our ironwood.
No matter what, I will stand beside you, my lord, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house. There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us. What about your brother, Asher?
You want to bring him back?
He's a skilled fighter, but what's more, he has the will to fight, a hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister, and we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you were in danger and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that. You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
Asher is dangerous and unpredictable. His presence could help or hurt.
Having another sword at your side always helps, especially now. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Wait, so hang on a second then. Let me go see how many trophies I have then. So... oh. So I have one for Chapter 1, Episode 1, Chapter 2, Episode 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got 7 and then to actually complete it. Okay. Wait, so I actually have 224 bronze. I didn't know that. I didn't know I had that amount of bronze as of today's date. Oh, I got an itch.
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you might want to know. Thank you. I thought we were friends, Mira. When you dismissed me the other day, I won't say it didn't hurt my feelings. We've known each other for years, and yet to be treated like that. I thought there was trust between us.
Friends don't hold secrets from one another. Now Lady Marjorie thinks you don't trust me, and she values your opinion very much.
Sarah,
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
What did King Joffrey say, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again. Nothing I said could cheer him.
What can I do to make this better, my lady?
There's nothing you can do, Mira.
Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady. Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
How long have you been waiting?
Oh god, I was focusing
Not long.
on my stream.
I was just
I was
passing
looking at
by
my
when I saw you
stream.
emerge from Lady Marjorie's room. I just want you to know.
Whoops.
I can help you if you'd like. And your family. If you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can I trust you? There are spies everywhere in King's Landing.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who... People who'd be willing to help you.
Where the bloody hell is Duncan?
He should be here.
Ah, fuck him if he's hungry. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men are ready to act if needed.
Sir Royland, I trust you'll keep a level head.
Of course, my lord. But the bastard of Bolton can't be trusted to do the same.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you.
Warden
No,
of the...
that's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? The Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token.
For the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Iron.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn.
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Forrester.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
Force him to focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
You see? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you? That wouldn't reflect well on me.
We will double our efforts for your father, my lord.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrester. They murdered our men.
It was Forrester Squire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One bolt. Yet your man lived.
No, you're mistaken. That's not how it happened.
Our men are dead. How it happened is irrelevant. Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone. The Whitehills will be taking control of your ironwood from this day forward.
What? What? The Ironwood? But...
The Whitehills are nothing more than up-jump thieves!
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't? We are talking about trees.
We have loyal craftsmen who make the finest weapons. The Whitehills have no such craftsmen. Do you want ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
At Ironrath? That we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
We'll bar the gates.
Too late for that. You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
The seven hells he will.
Lads, do make this visit worthwhile.
Please, Sir Royland, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester. You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother. I never had a sister. Always wanted one. I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
Do you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well. I suppose you can stay. Aren't you the wise lord?
What have you done?
But I don't think the wise lord. Far too much trouble.
Ethan!
My lord!
No, no!
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding. I certainly feel better about all this. However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain.
Stop!
Brian! Take the boy as your ward.
No!
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Brian!
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll have to do it again sometime.
Somebody help him!
Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mama!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
You will not take him!
Don't please! Brian, please!
No!
Brian! Do something!
Ethan?
I forgot to pause. So I don't know what's been going on. I guess I'll have to watch the stream and see what happened. So that's pretty cool. I have got the trophy. I guess I'd get the trophy.
Ethan
the gold
sacrificed
one.
himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Wise.
That's for completing the episode, and this would be... I'd get a trophy after this because
My
then I would
sister
have completed
asked you to swear loyalty to her
chapter
son,
1.
and you did it
Great
without
job,
condition.
Jake.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too.
Whoa,
We have to
whoa,
stop
someone's
them.
being in
We
the
do not
chat.
stand alone. There are those who will
I thought
fight
no one
for
was
us.
in the chat,
Those who
except
hold
for
House
me.
Forrester above all other loyalties.
Thanks a lot, Pamela.
Those who will
So yeah,
not
we've
stop
completed
until
chapter
Ethan is
1.
avenged.
We've got all of the trophies for chapter
Until
1.
Ryan is home again.
Our
house.
So yeah, all we have to do now, do chapter
We will
3,
be ready.
4, 5, and 6.
Nothing
It's
comes
me,
of that.
Pamela.
Then we will get the
you
we will be
prepared
able
for
to get
what
the
might
platinum. So 4 more chapters to go. This was 1. So we've got 4 more chapters to go. Maybe 4 more streams to go until we get platinum. There we go, look, we have got the trophy again. You guys cannot see, it'll be a black screen to you, but it says Squire. And that is the gold trophy, which is pretty nice. So maybe 4 streams, guys, and I will have the platinum. 4 streams of this game and I will have the platinum. That's only if I do all of the chapters, like, bit by bit. So this is chapter 1, what I've just done now. This whole stream is chapter 1. Okay? So I've got 8 trophies, right? So 8 trophies in chapter 1. In chapter 2, there's probably 8 trophies. Chapter 3, 8 trophies. Chapter 4, 8 trophies. Chapter 5, 8 trophies. Chapter 6 would be 9 trophies, because then I'd get the platinum with it as well. So let me go and actually update my trophies. Let's go and share. So I'm already 21% done on this game by just doing 1 chapter. We've only got 4 more left. So it could be only 4 more streams. So 4 more streams, and then I may be able to play, like, basically this stream. Okay, I don't know if I'm explaining this well or not, but basically this stream is 1 chapter, 7 episodes and 1 chapter. So if I can do next stream on the 2nd chapter, the one after that the 3rd chapter, after that 4th chapter, after that 5th chapter, after that 6th chapter, I will be able to do this game in 4 streams to get Platinum Trophy. But that's only if I complete 1 chapter each stream. We'll see guys. What I'm going to do now is going to go and add to my, to my playlist. So what is this called? Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. Let me have a look. I need to go and remind myself. Game of Thrones. Yep, with an S. Thrones, Game of Thrones, PS4. There we go. So it's an official playlist. Let me go and check. Yep. So guys, I may be having an Ivo video uploaded, maybe later on tonight or tomorrow. It depends. So yeah.
No, don't end.
Oh no, guys! But I have done a full chapter, and I better get off of here now. So guys, maybe in the morning I'll play another chapter. Then later on I will get Strongbow Monster and drink that and play Call of Duty tomorrow night, which would be pretty sick, right? Do you want to see that? You want maybe see me sleep? Maybe I might sleep, because I am gonna order some loads of cans, because I haven't been drinking that much. I really need to start drinking more. I mean, I didn't drink that much last week because...
Emoji crying face, emoji loudly crying face.
Oh, goodbye there, Pamela. Because I mean, I didn't drink last week because I had like a chest infection. So I didn't really want to risk, getting more of a bad chest infection.
Pamela will call you and wake you up again like last time.
Yeah, but Pamela, the thing is, I don't know if you've ever had it before, but you probably will. But like when you go to sleep and you've drank and then you just have no idea what's going on. So anyone could phone me, I could tell them to, fuck off or something, shout at them. So if I do that to you, Pamela, I probably will forget all of that the next day. You'd have to remind me, though, but I definitely want to mean to say it, you know what I mean? I do it all the time. I did it to my girlfriend once as well. She was like, what the fuck? Anyway, guys, I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. I love you all, and yeah.
I know, Jake.
Yeah. So yeah, remember, guys, don't forget to smack that like button and also subscribe to the channel. You guys are all amazing. Thanks for so much amazing, good, awesomeness.
I have a good one.
You too, there, Pamela. Yep. So thanks everyone for all this good support. Very, very, very positive. But yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching today's stream. Remember to sub and like if you haven't already. And yeah, bye bye, guys. See you all later. Love you all. You're awesome. Stay. See you later. Bye bye.